Welcome, everyone. My name is Dr. Fa, and I'm excited to walk you through Module 4 of our Introduction to Cybersecurity course. As we get into protecting the organization, I'll translate the main defenses into plain language and show exactly where each one fits in a real environment. For our module objectives, expect clarity on the core tools, the behavior based approach, and a response playbook you can apply immediately. When we talk security appliances, think layered coverage, routers, firewalls, IPS, VPN, anti malware, and gateways overlapping on purpose to remove single points of failure. Extending security appliances, virtual private networks harden remote access, anti malware stops malicious code, and email/web gateways filter the top initial access paths so alerts are timely and useful. With firewalls, policy is the product. Host firewalls protect single machines, while network firewalls guard segments and enforce decisions at choke points. Firewall rules filter by IP, port, and application behavior. Proxy and context aware modes add identity and content inspection, and network address translation reduces direct exposure. In port scanning, the goal is visibility. Identify what's actually exposed, so unexpected open ports are treated as incidents until proven otherwise. A port scan will have one of the following responses: open is reachable, closed has no listener, and filtered means a firewall intervenes. Internet facing systems should lean filtered with documented exceptions. During the port scanning external check, we scan public IPs to learn what the internet can touch. If 2280/443 or 3389 are open, we confirm purpose and enforce strong controls. With intrusion detection and prevention systems, detection and blocking are distinct. Place sensors where traffic is meaningful and keep signatures and rules fresh. Engines analyze packets and behaviors in real time, feed logging, and get tuned, so success is measured by actionable alerts closed. Engines analyze packets and behaviors in real time, feed logging, and get tuned, so success is measured by actionable alerts closed. Protecting against malware means watching behavior, not just signatures. Correlate file actions, process trees, and outbound connections. Block, isolate, and preserve artifacts. Route threat intel into Security Operations Center, incident response, and engineering to tighten block lists, detections, and hardening baselines after every lesson learned. For security best practices, begin with risk assessment and clear policy backed by asset and data inventories so controls align with value. Test restores, patch consistently, and enforce least privilege with regular access reviews and change control. Monitor continuously, train users with simulations, and encrypt sensitive data, including email, to make secure the default. With behavior based security, we baseline normal and alert on meaningful deviations. Honey tokens and honeypots convert attacker curiosity into high signal detections. In NetFlow, we summarize who talked to whom, when, and how much to baseline by host, port, and protocol, surfacing command and control or exfiltration outliers fast. Penetration testing validates defenses by emulating attackers under agreed scope and success criteria so results translate into prioritized fixes. For pen test scanning, we combine port and vulnerability scans with enumeration to map real paths in and confirm false positives before escalation. In pen tests, gaining access exploitation can be technical, physical, or social. We demonstrate real business impact on data or processes to drive remediation. Maintaining access and reporting shows persistence risk under control, then delivers fixes with owners and a retest timeline for verification. Impact reduction accepts incidents happen. We communicate early and clearly with concrete steps for customers and staff while containment proceeds. Continuing impact reduction, we own the issue, explain plainly what happened, and engage forensics to define scope and root cause. In risk management, treat risk as a continuous loop to reduce impact, not eliminate it. Frame the risk by listing concrete threats to operations, reputation, legal exposure, and intellectual property. Assess the risk by rating likelihood and impact using financial estimates or operational effect. Controls should never cost more than the asset being protected. Respond to the risk by choosing eliminate, mitigate, transfer, or accept with clear owners and deadlines. Monitor the risk by revisiting after changes and incidents to confirm residual risk remains acceptable. Success is shown by measurable reduction in exposure and faster time to detect and contain. Cisco's CSIRT illustrates maturity through proactive hunting, trend analysis, and intel sharing that reduce surprises and speed recovery. A security playbook documents identify, contain, eradicate, and recover with current roles, contacts, and decision trees practiced in tabletops. We automate routine detections and responses, define normal traffic patterns, and track time to detect and time to contain. Tools for detection and prevention pair SIMS correlation with DLP controls across data in use, motion, and rest, all integrated with ticketing. Cisco Identity Services Engine and TrustSec enforce role based access and micro segmentation. So, identity and tags deliver least privilege wherever devices connect. You've learned appliances, firewalls, scanning, intrusion detection and prevention systems, and behavior analytics operate as a system whose aim is early detection and fast blocking. Pen testing proves defenses, risk management aligns spend to impact, and playbooks make response repeatable under pressure. This concludes the summary of Module 3, Introduction to Cybersecurity. Remember, cybersecurity isn't just about technology, it's about people like you making smart choices every day to create a safer digital world. If you'd like to keep learning or dive deeper into hands on labs, visit us at menagos.com. You'll find courses, resources, and a community ready to help you grow. Thank you for joining me today. Stay curious, stay secure, and I'll see you in the next module.